do. Hello. Testing. Is the sound all right? Let's see. Hello Dan. Hello Gotcha. Hello Elio. Hi Bent. Hi Ghost. So the game sound isn't on right now. I'm gonna click to so you guys can hear. Actually, I find it's kind of loud. Okay. There, how about that? Okay, let's see. Any sign of Siren Head yet? No, he hasn't come. I'm very sad. I was hoping he would show up at my door, but no, it hasn't happened. I've been watching some of your streams from time to time. Hope things are doing good. Thank you, John. Acknowledge me. Hi, Kang. Wi-Fi is off. I want to save 4G but have a good stream. Thank you, Forever Gone. I'm watching this instead of doing my homework. Oh no, you should probably take care of your homework first. I'm gonna be streaming for like probably 2 hours-ish. What time is it over there? It is 6:45 right now. You already know Siren Head is packing. I know, right? Yeah, screw online school. If it's online, does it even exist? Okay, so I have my bucha. It's guava mango. It's one of my favorite kombuchas because it's pretty high in sugar compared to most. So it tastes like juice. It's pretty good. Between sleeping and watching Seafoam, I know what I'm choosing. Aw. What is with Siren Head? What do you mean, what is with Siren Head? He's beautiful. I also have snacks to keep me nourished during the stream. Pecans. Oh. Because I find when I'm streaming games, it's kind of hard to like eat normal food because it makes me have to take a pretty big break. So little snacks are better. Siren Head is bae. Yeah. I think Siren Head got resurfaced. Well, like, I wasn't a fan of him before. It kind of got resurfaced because there's this 3D animator guy who makes like spooky stuff, and he made a video clip of Siren Head like off in the distance, making a bunch of scary like siren sounds and stuff like that. And then people started memeing it by making it say like it would be broadcasting like stupid songs or just like meme stuff, and that's how I found out about it. But yeah, now he's my husband. I can't do a what if Slenderman has a siren head? Wow. I can't do what? I totally forget what I was gonna say. Do you remember your ADHD bud? Well, that's me. I have a lot of ADHD buds. Surprisingly, like maybe not surprisingly, but a lot of people who watch my videos have ADHD and or autism. Zelda, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Would you give Siren Head? Yes. ADHD gang, yeah. It's kind of weird not hearing the normal ASMR. Yeah, people say that a lot, that my voice sounds different when I'm not whispering. This pecan is abnormally hard. Can you explain the game? This is Valhalla. It's like a fantasy, futuristic, cyberpunk kind of world. There's humans, there's like androids, there's like animal type. I haven't seen any yet, but there's like these dog people who have, they're like enhanced to be intelligent like people, I guess. And your character is just, she's just a bartender and she serves people various drinks while they come here and talk about their life and their problems and stuff. It's a very chill game because it doesn't have a lot on the line. You're just making drinks for people. How many husbands do you have between Siren Head, that mouse from Animal Crossing? I don't know, honestly. Yeah, we got Moose from Animal Crossing, Siren Head. I think that's it for now, yeah. As of now. Long Horse? Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, I guess all of the scary monsters from like creepypastas and stuff are my husband. So, there's that. Do you have TikTok? I do, but I don't really post on it. I mostly just watch it. I'll spend hours on TikTok before bed most nights. Toast is not here, but it's fine. He's a pretty cool dude. Oh, you miss him? Yeah, he couldn't come today. It's Papers, Please, but Neon and even more degenerates. I've never played Papers, Please, because I don't know why I haven't. I think it requires more mental energy, right? Like you can do bad in it and stuff. Oh, love you, marry me. Is that too much? Yeah, that might be a little much, but thank you for $2. Remember then Jeff the Killer became a killer because he felt like it and he looked like one? These creepypastas. Man, Jeff the Killer is terrible. Have you played Minecraft? I have, but I'm not like a fan of Minecraft really. Seafoam, I am a ginger with ADHD and I'm Dutch. You said that like those other things were also disabilities. Papers, Please. Nate needs fast hands and eyes, not really chill. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want things with a lot of pressure. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. All right, should we get started? I think on TikTok it's just Seafoam Kitten. Or maybe Seafoam Kitten ASMR. Being Dutch is not a disability, Seafoam. Hey, you said it like it was. Okay, do you want to get started? Yeah, so where we left off, we were just in the middle of taking a break in our shift, so we're still in the same day as we were last stream. Bosch should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh yeah, I have to pick my jukebox songs. Trying to do all of the songs. Reality. Okay. Yeah. We got a different playlist every day. Could you take a couple minutes more? You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? She's so pretty. What the heck? Oh. Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Let's look for something bitter and girly. So many of these are... Girly drinks tend to be sweet. Sweet, girly, fluffy dream, sour. Ah, here we go. Sunshine Cloud is bitter, girly, and soft. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson, and optional Karma Tree. Okay, I'm gonna give them like all of the on the rocks. And blend it. Oh, did my stream screw up for a minute? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? OBS said that it got disconnected. Cloud drink for her. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. She's Miki! Wow! I'm such a big fan. No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No, no, no. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. How are you? Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Oh my god. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim that you're looking for. And what are What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad if you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, so that's nice. Get her drunk before the concert. I mean, I did give her a full, like, alcoholic beverage. Fully alcoholic. Can they even get drunk, these android people? Hold on, then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft. Well, let's see what I can get you. Soft. There was, the drink that I gave her before was considered soft. But I want to give her something different since I already gave her. Oh, wait, froth. I saw something that said sobering. Bleeding Jane is sobering. That's good to know for if people need to be sobered up. Okay, beer is not soft. Classy. I didn't want to give her the same drink as, but I might if that's like the only one that's soft. Bad touch. Did the sound get quiet for you, or is my volume all wonky? I think that's the only drink that's soft. I'm just gonna go ahead and give her another one of these. But maybe I'll give her like less alcohol this time. Seafoam, you kind of look like a horse in a human disguise and it's freaking me out. Aw, wait, how? Horses are not people. Chocolate milk is better than alcohol, but also when I do drink, it's usually Tito's, which isn't the strongest, but it's up there, I would say. I've never had Tito's. No more alcohol. Okay, let's just do this. This should be fine. Oh cool, she's not picky. I thought she'd be like, hey, you already gave me this. Horses are not people needs to be a pinned message somehow. We could pin it in my Discord server. I kind of regret saying that. I mean, I feel like horses are people and it was ignorant of me to say that. Need a pecan break. Skipping my Zoom call for this? With who? Horses are people, but horse girls are not. Oh no. Hi Tiger Lily, welcome. Stop eating? No. You didn't tell me what to do. I need a snack break. All this hard work. Also, these are just really, really good. playing Animal Crossing while watching you. Oh, hi Rainbow. Enjoy your Animal Crossing. I haven't played mine in a while. I feel bad of neglecting my villagers. I love the big crunch. This is some of these are like way too crunchy. Why did the music stop? I thought I had a jukebox. Like, hello? Maybe it's just for this moment. Spinning. Wait, maybe it's my. Can you guys hear music? I'll just skip. Maybe it's just for this like scene. Spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? So, okay, so other people aren't there's no music. Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, bye Devon, thanks for coming. Enjoy dinner. Oh. Did you hear that? I feel like I just heard, like, a blip of a song trying to play. Is there something glitching out or something? What the heck? This is bothering me. I don't want it to be completely quiet. Don't like this. I'll just let it go. Save and restart the game. Might get the audio back. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't save unless you're on a break. So I literally can't save until I get to the end of this. So yeah, we'll just keep playing through and then see how it goes. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they'd find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? Oh, is that music? Wait. Oh, that's not... Can you guys hear that? It was my, I don't know if you could hear it on the microphone, but under my bed there's a baby shark plushie that sings whenever you press its belly, and Ruben went in there and stepped on it and then started playing Baby Shark. That was our background music. Aw, that's sweet. Ruben knew that we were struggling with a lack of music, and he came to give us some. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. What is he doing? You buy such random stuff and I love it. Thank you, Chad. I love it too. It's not that random. I just found it at Walmart and I was like, wow, this is something that I need to have because it's very important. I actually featured that baby shark. It's actually, I think it's Daddy Shark, the blue one. But it was in the kindergarten roleplay that I did. Crossover joke about the coffee shop game. I don't know. Is it? I don't think it's a Coffee Talk reference. I think this came out before Coffee Talk. But I like to imagine it is. Yeah, the drinks are really expensive in this game because overall the currency is like really inflated. Let's see what I can find for you. Do you want something bitter? Maybe to sober up a bit? I know sobering. Oh, that's not bitter though. Okay. Bitter. Oh, I could give her another one of these. You know what? I'm just gonna give her another one of the Sunshine Clouds. Wait, but maybe I could want to try and get her to buy something more expensive. 160. I'm trying to make a living here. Okay. All blended. You should drink some absinthe. No, it sounds very unpleasant. I've heard of, it's like really, really strong, right? I wonder what it tastes like though. Would be fun if you streamed Hot Tub Boyfriend. Oh man, I guess I didn't stream that, did I? I played through that whole game though. I am obsessed with it. I wonder if it would be like I think I'd like to stream that just because I feel like not enough people appreciate that game, you know? Because a lot of people don't give it enough of a chance and get to the, what do you call it? The dark part of the story. I forget what it's called. It's like Bad Boy Lovers or something like that. It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Well, why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, you want to know what I'm drinking? It is kombucha. It's mango guava kombucha. It is delicious. Gotta go, but I'm not leaving until I get a hug from you. Okay, here you go, weeb. Hug, 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 hug. I love kombucha. Hell yeah, at least somebody else likes it. Who else likes kombucha? I feel like it's kind of underrated. I only discovered its wonderfulness, like, within the last year or so. And then I got addicted to it and I want to drink it all the time now. And I always try different kinds, different brands. They all have a slightly different mouth feel and slightly different flavors. And they're all great. I love them. It's really popular around here. There's a lot of kombucha brewery things. And it's not technically alcoholic, but it does have a small percentage because it's fermented. So it has like less than 0.5% alcohol. So it's not something that like you don't need to buy it from a liquor store or have an ID or anything like that. You can get it at the grocery store. Goodbye, weeb. Where can I buy kombucha in the UK? Because you were drinking it last stream and I kind of want to try some. You really should. I don't know where you can buy it in the UK. Anyone in the chat know? If it's not popular over there, like, you might have to maybe buy it online or something. I don't know. Also, some people can make their own. I don't think it's hard to make. It's just like tea. Yeah, it's made from sugar, black tea, and whatever flavoring you want to put in it. And then like whatever the process is for fermenting it. Okay, I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have it at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. You're Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Ta-da! Earned $4,000. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Okay, it's the 15th right now. Gotta make sure I have at least 800. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna make sure I have lots in my account. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can... I feel like I just barely heard the music again. Yeah, I'll restart after I save and we'll hopefully be able to fix the music. Do I have to... Wait, I think the save is... Is it on here? I forget. Or is it after this screen? Oh, I think I have to get past this first. Or, no. Oh, okay. We saved. Alright, let me close this and then reopen it and hopefully it'll fix the sound issue. Oh, hi Craven. Welcome. I am good, thank you very much. I'm so talented at this game. I don't remember if this part had music. Wait, I think it did because we have a little... Oh, what the fuck? How did this happen? What? Some of the settings put everything down to the lowest. Okay. Okay, well, fixed. Easy peasy. Actually, it's a bit loud. Okay. Hi, James. How much is this game? I think it was $15 or $20. I wonder who did that. What a sucker. Yeah, because I did go into the settings to change the volume before, but it actually just lowered the music and didn't turn it off completely. And then it just, like, I don't know. It was weird. Okay. Oh, hi, Aldazar. Welcome. We met Miki, finally. It was wonderful. She's a little strange, but... Let's read the threads. Stop forcing Alex. So we hate Alex now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. "17th. Second Retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. That feel when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just wanted to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin, fuck off, Alice. This is not this shit again. The thread is closed. Miki concert! In the last thread. No shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry. We're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Oof. Oof. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy endanger you? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, endanger you. Poof, ha ha ha. Let's go back to the concert, please. 207X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to make the train to the stadium together. To take the train. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup? Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. Okay. And we got, let's see what they got in the shitty newspaper today. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake, millions saved. 8.6 magnitude tremor struck the area. Modern science was able to identify in almost an hour in advance, providing plenty of time to prepare for the worst. Conference call. Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated their rescue teams for a rapid response in wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in the earthquake prediction here in the beautiful city. Could see one more civil death and will ban protests. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic safety crisis, Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. Oh god, this simply can't go on. They only want to destroy public property. They actively are sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Oh god, oh no, that doesn't sound good at all. What are we talking about? People are talking about simping in the chat. Oh my god. She won't give any of you simps a chance. Are we going to have a simp war? Yeah, have a simp war in the chat. Whoever comes out alive will be my husband and or wife. Don't forget to buy the song. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I will do that before we go back to work. I do want to read these though. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence and they called themselves Anon. Haha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data. December. May I simp for the ferret? Yes. Bentley will love you forever. And then what was this? This is new. Oh yeah, Miki's blog. She's so beautiful. I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and experienced the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It won't be easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. It's by far the biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. OnlyFans when? Sorry, I'm not gonna make an OnlyFans. Sorry to disappoint, bud. Yes, I won't forget to buy the song. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request, please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Oh my gosh. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I like to share what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see the beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if it would have changed anything if I gave her a lot more alcohol when she was getting ready for the show. Okay, so that's everything. And then shop. Seafoam, are you enjoying this game so far? I am. I really like it. So we want to get her Love is a Drug song. Your love is a magazine with all things idols. Oh, download code for Love is a Drug. Okay, this must be the 300. Yes. Hey, got it. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Excellent. And I think the blog would be the same. Yeah. Okay. 4 says, did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. I don't get that. That's why you should listen to me more often, or I'm always right. What do you mean? Do you speak another language? No, I don't. I only speak English. Sorry. So lame. Have you tried Hustle Cat? I bought Hustle Cat, or no, it was gifted to me, and I was intending on playing it, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I played, I think I played like a little bit of the intro, but that's it. Okay, time to go to work. Give everyone more alcohol always, all the time. Okay. The best choice is just to get everybody drunk. And plus, it gives me more money, so I'm trying to make money out here. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Who's this cutie? My goodness. Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Wait, I'm confused. What? I heard so many different names just listed. Sure, make yourself at home. Alma, is Alma your favorite Aldazar? Sexy librarian Jen. She's so cute, oh my gosh. She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Ah, hi Sushi. Put my favorite ingredient in the drink, cyanide. We don't have that ingredient, I'm so sorry. We have, I feel like Adelhyde would be the closest one. That's my simp queen right there. Sorry, Nara, you've been replaced. Honestly, I don't blame you. Oh, she's got the freaking... Is that a turtleneck? Oh. I can't decide a favorite waifu between Stella, Alma, and Dorothy, but my actual favorite character in the game has yet to appear. Oh, okay. Wait, who's Stella again? Did I see her? Oh. Brett, thank you for the super chat. Is this like that coffee talk game? Yeah, it's really similar to that. It's not as chill because there's more like, I don't know, it's more cyberpunk instead of like comfy cafe, and it's, you know, drug people and bar scene instead of a coffee shop. But it has the same like gameplay style. The girl you should ship with, say, cat girl with a robotic eye. Say. Oh, say. To ship with Say, I feel like I'm forgetting characters now. Well, we only met them like once so far, like each character we only met once. So, but yeah, I do definitely remember Dorothy because of how cute and also kind of like morally ambiguous she was. We love a lolly queen. Okay, alternate reality. Gotta set my playlist. Okay. You once again convinced me to buy a game. Oh, good job. Yes, enjoy this game. I think it's worth to buy. Okay. So I successfully just put all of the songs in the playlist, so I'm just gonna go back to the start and start listing them all again. Okay. Oh, Herman! This is just to outdo Brett. Oh my god. The Simp Wars have commenced. Oh, just something they made me say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. The habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, that song's kind of loud. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. I was at your last live. Oh, thank you for coming again, Wulia. Herman with the power move. Does the song influence the game at all? No, I don't think so. It's just like to increase the experience. Because there's a lot of good songs and... Oh, Chad, this is to outdo Brett and Herman. $5. Oh my god. Let the bidding begin. I'll go make some tosilla in a bit. Okay, have fun. See you later. Let's not start pulling out our weapons. Yes, no weapons, just love and kindness here. Have you ever questioned your sexuality just by hearing a song? That's an interesting question. I'd say yes, but the phase of me questioning my sexuality and then deciding that I actually am just bi was pretty fast. I went from being like, I'm straight, no need to question anything, and then being like, wait a second, and that took about like 3 days, and I was like, okay, I'm bi. Nora made some French toast after the last stream, if you know what I mean. I do not know what that means. Let me paint you like one of my French girls. Okay. Before you know it, y'all about to burn your government check just to outdo each other. What do you mean, Herman? You're supposed to be participating. It seems someone is just trying to size their equipment with this money outbidding. Bi solidarity. Hell yeah. You realize, oh wait, girls are hot, and that's when you became bi. No, actually, I always knew girls were hot, but I thought it. Well, the thing is, my friend group was entirely made of bi people, so I thought it was normal to be like, to think men and women were both attractive, and I was like, just because girls are hot doesn't mean I'm bi kind of thought process, or like, just because they're, actually I thought they were hotter than guys, but, and then, I don't know, I didn't really hang out with a lot of straight people, and then I kind of realized that a lot of girls don't think that way about the same gender and stuff. Oh shit, Herman! This is just a flex, I'm out. Thank you, Herman. Thank you for your flex. Spread that butter like you've never before. Titanic theme starts playing, let me paint you like one of my French girls. Just because guys are hot doesn't mean I'm gay. Exactly. No, but yeah, it was one of the things where I just didn't ever bother to like question it. I was just like, yeah, that's just how it is. And then afterwards I thought about it more and I was like, okay, this makes more sense. And then I let my gay flow freely, and now I'm like very loudly attracted to girls. Damn bro, local Chick-fil-A is closed. Sad day today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This music is a little too intense for what is happening in the game. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Sigh. You seem like you had a better day than mine yesterday. I have to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Aw, feels bad. I'll get a sex change to appeal to your needs. I literally just said I'm bi. You... I like both. Every time I join your streams, you talk about sexuality. Yeah, because people always ask me about it. Do you have a Twitch or do you only stream here? I do actually have a Twitch, but I'd never use it, so just ignore it. It doesn't exist. You could do better, girl. Yeah. Feels bad. Would you date a bi male, just hypothetically? I find bi men face a lot of societal rejection. Yeah, of course. I mean, I agree with that. Like, I think a lot of guys refrain from calling themselves bi because of that stigma. Like, I've heard of guys who their girlfriends, or not girlfriends, but like girls wouldn't date them or move forward with them if they found out they were bi because they were grossed out from the idea of him having sex with guys or even being attracted to guys, which is really fucked up. And then, of course, then there's the other side of the stigma where it's like, people are like, oh, you're not really bi, you're just gay, and trying to cover it up by saying you still like women too. And like, there's just a lot of discrediting that happens when guys say they're bi. It's really shitty. Is that why Clover is bi? There's no specific reason why Clover is bi. I guess just to add more drama because she's had like boyfriends in the past, so it's fair for Emily to not assume that she likes girls and stuff. has been my experience with women for the most part. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really shitty. It's really like kind of scary to think about how many girls actually are straight up biphobic when it comes to men, because you don't hear about it that much. But when you talk to actual bi guys about it, it seems like that's kind of a common experience. Weird, I thought girls like the boy and boy love. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the person. My best friends are all bi. Yeah, same, like, most people I know are bi, to be honest. That's why I'm like, someone says they're straight and I'm like, really though? Are you really? I've literally never heard the word biphobic. Really? It's a I mean, it's the same as like homophobic, lesbophobic, transphobic. Literally anything phobic in relation to like an identity. Biphobia is like one of those weird like experiences because it's not like you're oppressed or something. It's just that people will discredit you or like act grossed out or like act ignorant about it, I guess. Most of mine are too now that I think about it. Yeah, exactly. Think about it for a moment. Who have you met who's straight? Have you ever been in the same room as a straight person? Do straight people even exist? Think about it. My best friend is bi and is trying to help one of her guy friends come out. Feels so bad. He thinks he can't come out because he's bi and not just gay or straight. Yeah, some people get that impression because there's kind of that sentiment where they're like, why don't you just pick a side already? I came out to my friends about being bi when I was drunk and sent a text to our group chat. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that you came out to them. I have a pansexual friend. Cool. Yeah, pansexual is another whole basket of confusion for me because bi and pan people kind of, their identity or whatever they choose to identify as is more like just an association or comfort. Like a lot of the time they kind of overlap and stuff. I know there are differences though. If I'm straight, do I transcend existence? Yes. You live in another plane and you're just visiting. No one I know as my friend has truly admitted their sexual orientation. Aw. I love when you guys share about your experiences with that stuff. It's great. Okay, let's continue. Oh yeah, we were talking to Alma. I'd be interested. Oh yeah, okay, I read that already. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Oh, she's calling me out right now. I can't believe this. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find out that? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Ooh, she's a hacker, you guys. I really like this one of hers. I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Pff, sure. Wow, I just got completely called out for completely creeping on my boss. Bad touch. Which one? Yes, sour. Okay. Hacker GF better than Gamer GF? What if Hacker GF is Gamer GF? Four of these. Oh good, this is expensive too. Excellent. And mix. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly name? Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at a bank, but the car is what caught my eye. I went to the nail salon and they said in their language, damn, this girl needs to get her nails done. She's nasty. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, I would imagine they would assume most people don't know what they're saying, and then, that's so awkward. I always wonder, like, what are they saying? Are they speaking a secret message they know that we can't understand? They're just like roasting us completely. I like those headphones, pretty cute. Thank you, they're my favorite. I love them. Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh no, she broke up with him for being a LARPer. Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Oh, those events where people barely dress, stink, and roll around in the mud and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. Oh, someone asked what I was drinking. I am drinking kombucha. It's the guava mango kind, and it's delightful. Seaphone's live stream conversation, sexuality and racism. Please let's not talk about racism. At least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Do you like eating live squids or bats? What's better? Neither, thank you. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Oh, she made her sad. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? This game is calling me out and I am sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Rainy. Ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill. Okay, 220, 230, 210, 320. Ooh. Oops, that's not. 320. Wait. I'm confused now. Which was the most... Piano Woman is the most expensive, I think. Yes. Can you tell her to shut up? She's reminding me that I'm a lonely single guy, and that makes me sad. I'm sorry. Shut up, Alma. What do you know? You don't know nothing. She doesn't know anything, guys. Don't listen to her. They hate her because she spoke truth. All aged and mixed. Ta-da! Here. Yes, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Red, they left at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech that they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. Looks like the ingredients you would use to cook meth. Yeah, I know, the ingredients are very not appetizing at all. But, I mean, they're in a different universe than us, so... They seem, like, when you make them, it shows a little picture of what you made, and it looks pretty yummy for the most part. They have, like, neon colors and stuff. What does octopus taste like texture-wise? I think I tried octopus once. It's, like, really, really chewy. At least when it's cooked, it's like that. I don't know about raw or not. I'll hack your account and get you banned. Yeah. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what it's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? The name of this game also reminds me of Elon Musk's son had a brother or sister. Oh yeah, it is spelled very strange. Have to leave. Seafoam, love your videos. Stay safe. Okay, thank you for coming, Lulia. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good evening. Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might mean anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. This song is so good. Imagine if suddenly a group of two tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. See, from this looks like a difficult game to play. It's not difficult at all. Like, there's literally no difficulty. It's just, you just kind of stroll through the story, which is what I like about these kind of games. You just experience it instead of having to be good at hand-eye coordination or anything like that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some hue and warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. What the fuck? Oh no. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Big titty hacker GF. You're right. Oh, she's great. Look at her titties. I mean, it's one thing to have big titties. It's another thing to have big titties and wear a turtleneck. It's like... Big Brantini. Okay, are you making it big? So we have to double the ingredients to make it big, so... Wait a second. How do I... There's only 10 slots. How do I double it? Is there... Can I... Oh, you can. Okay. 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. Wow. This is a lot. 1 Carmotrine. Aged and mixed. I think I did this right. No, I did not. Oh, I didn't double the other ingredients. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, 12 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 of these. And 2 of these, and then aged and mixed. There we go. I did it. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. Ah, I see. You know, I was wondering... Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. She ain't wrong. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your clients, or? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. Aw. Real Flanner Guide hours. Hell yeah. Protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but The few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Poor big boob girl's sad face. It's so hard being this hot. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. This guy again? Oh my gosh. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Steve Harvey back. Yes, our Steve Harvey, Dr. Phil looking boy. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man and can't contain himself. I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Ooh, yikes. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field out at my summer house. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll have the usual. The usual, he says. I think he gets a big beer. From what I can remember. Did I do it wrong? Beer. So we got 2 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those. Oh, fuck. It's supposed to be 4 of those and 8 of them. Dang it, okay. Brain not work. Okay. Seafoam, how was quarantine? Bad to be honest. How about you? Yes, I did it. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. Jesus Christ. Oh, $1.99 from V. Thank you so much. I love the sticker you gave me. Sound dies again? Sound is okay. Sound is okay for everyone? How is it bad you literally never go anywhere or do anything? Yeah, that's the part that sucks. Have you ever thought about making a Twitch channel? I have a Twitch channel, I just don't use it because I like streaming on YouTube more because my subscribers are notified when I start streaming and they can just come without having to know about my Twitch channel or, you know, like click an external link or make an account if they want to, like, you know, follow or to talk in the chat and all that stuff. Also, I'm not like consistent enough for that. Like, I feel like if I wanted to be a full-time streamer or something, I would do Twitch. But I'm not like good with consistency and schedules and stuff like that, so. Okay. let's continue. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Oh god. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah? That big-titted Lilum was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? Oh, this guy. Giraffe says, honestly, I've been pretty happy for the time in quarantine. The first time in years I was able to process some stuff when I get some time. And then I get some time. Mood issues are awful lately, though. Oh, that's good. You got some time to process things. I definitely did, too. Like, definitely a lot of room for, like, self-reflection and processing of whatever is going on. And there's, like, stuff where you can work on self-improvement, and there's stuff where you can be alone with your thoughts for too long and to the point where it makes you hate yourself really hard, and then you have to, like, try and back it up a little bit. That's kind of what I'm trying to balance out, because I don't know, like, there's stuff I need to work on, but sometimes instead of trying to be productive, my brain just starts getting really negative and like beating myself down until I can only just be swallowed up by like self-hatred and stuff, and then that's not productive at all, and it just kind of like ruins everything. And I did get to like I kind of had like a low point, and then I'm starting to try more things to do better mentally and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna start doing better. I miss my friends and ex, so I guess that bothers me. Oh, Natito. Yeah, I miss my friends too. Legit wanna cry because I shared moments with some wild birds and the wildlife is innocent and is only surviving. Aw. Yeah, I love birds so much. I gotta get back into it. When the weather gets better, I'll be hanging out with the crows. They really like kibble. What? I thought I smelled Bentley, but he's not around. Sometimes I can smell him before I see him, and then he's like right under my chair or something. Self-love is definitely the most difficult love to achieve. Yeah, for sure. For me, like, it's so easy for me to love other people and like see past their flaws, but when it comes to myself, it's like huge roadblock. And I try to remind myself, like, don't be hypocritical. Like, if one person has a flaw, that doesn't mean you hate them or think they're worthless. But when I have a flaw, my brain is like, no, you're bad, you're worthless. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just as good as anyone else, technically, so I should be able to, like, value myself the same way I value others. Bruh, I type like I have the attention span of a goldfish. I too have the attention span of a goldfish. Does he smell bad? He doesn't smell bad, he just smells like a ferret. I like ferret smell, some people hate it. Don't give myself credit. Yeah, exactly. Gotta give yourself credit for things. I find when somebody is negative, they'll give themselves credit or like blame themselves for the bad things, but never give credit for the good things that happen. So like, it's kind of imbalanced. If you're always blaming yourself for the bad things that happen to you or things that happen in your life, but you're not blaming yourself for the good things that happen, then that's irrational. You gotta like balance it out a little. It would help to be like Donovan D. Dawson. He always gets what he wants. A beaming ray of confidence. I know, right? Can't we all just be like Mr. Donovan? Actually, no, we would get immediately Twitter canceled. See if I'm gonna ask, how have you heard about this game? I had it recommended by several people, so I decided to try it. You can't give yourself credit when you don't do anything. I mean, yeah, so like, if But usually when you're negative thinking, you think you've done things that are wrong when really they aren't that wrong. Or you've just, sometimes I guess the credit would be like not doing enough, and then you can blame yourself for not doing enough or something like that. This one frame of this game is giving me serious Hotline Miami vibes, and I love and hate that at the same time. I never actually played Hotline Miami. I should one of these days. I really like the characters, but it's one of those games where you have to actually be good at it a little bit, and I'm not very good at that. I'm very bad at games in general. What do you think about the game? I love it. I literally like this game. Very chill. He's staring into our soul again. Yeah, look at those intense eyes. That strong brow. Alright, let's fill him in. Oh, no. Nothing juicy. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? I'm drinking kombucha, by the way, Felon. No. Come on! There has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing. That could be used against her, or that you... Nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, kid. Do you think Lilim have nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. Oh my god. Tell him to get out. Let's kick this man out. Where's the kicking out button? I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilim look good? A bunch of guys had lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Donovan is easily the best character. Oh my god, I can't believe you're a Donovan apologist. Why did you use a choker? Yesterday my friend used a choker and afterwards she got corona. What? How does that happen? I'm confused. Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better, makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Bleeding Jane. Blended. Ta-da! Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. No, this is not supposed to be ASMR. We're just vibing. We just hanging out. You're just watching a girl get eaten by 10 bears because he was drunk and bored. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Huh. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop there because I've been playing for a couple hours, I think. Yeah, we've been playing for like 2.5 hours, I think. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll try to do another stream sometime. What day is it? Actually, yeah, maybe over the weekend or something, but we'll see how it goes. I'll also put this stream on my, actually I'll save this before I say anything else so I remember. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I'll put this stream on the past live stream playlist so you can watch it if you missed the early part of it, and also my previous stream where I first started the game. This will be part 2 of the stream. So if you want to like keep up with it and follow along with the story and stuff like that, it'll all be on my past live stream playlist. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this stream. I hope you enjoyed our little vibe session, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!